Alright, ladies and gentlemen, bitches, welcome back to the channel. Recording live from the mothership, more Horizon Zero Dawn. You telling me I didn't grab that shit? Alright, we're back. We need to escape the cauldron. Last episode, the bitch Araya got clapped. She ain't really get clapped, but she didn't make out of us. I hope everybody is good. I hope y'all are having a good time. We're gonna finish off this part of the game right here. Hopefully get closer to completing it.
I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
Better not drop that shit! Aloy is she way too sexy for this shirt. Aloy, too sexy for this game. Too sexy for her name. Made it out.
Araya is gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the Shaman's Path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
Poor guy. I don't want this in the way, bro. Mike, all up in the way, man. Whew. Alright, we gotta go back to Araya's retreat. How far is that? It's kind of full of some distance. Damn, bro, we had to work. I can't believe they beasted me so much in that fucking last episode, man. But we goddamn succeeded in the end. Nah, bro, I'm not even trying to. We got regular ass. I didn't even know we have regular ass animals in this game. Nah, man. Nah, man, you already know we got fast travel. You already know we got fast travel, man. I am not down to scrap right now, man. Not instantly. Not before we've even progressed the story a little bit. Every game that I'm playing right now on the channel is roughly about 10 hours long. So really, ideally, outside of this one, we should be finishing the other two around the same time, roughly. Hopefully around that time, I should have a PS5, which gives me access to all these new games that's coming out. Because a lot of these games, I want to play them at their best. Like Kenna, the Alan Wake remaster. We're definitely running that on the channel, bro. You ain't even gonna ask me no questions, man. That Alan Wake, we're gonna be playing that alongside Kenna most likely. And then there's a spot for a third game. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing right now. It might be an old school game. It might be something else. But we'll figure out when the time comes.
Let's see what this blue gleam is worth.
Man, I ain't even got no blue gleam throughout this walkthrough, man. I'm a little bit disappointed. Because I don't even know what it is for. I'm definitely going to be playing this because I feel like there's more to this DLC than just the main story. I think they added a lot more like side quests and shit. So I'm going to definitely run through it in my own time when we're done with this walkthrough. I might even stream it. So, definitely. Another thing is Devil May Cry Special Edition. I need to get that, bro. That shit. That legendary Dark Knight mode?
All of my interactions with Maria were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again.
Poor guy, man.
Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Okay. We have much to discuss, apparently. Let's have a quick word with Aratak, bro. We can't be... Where the hell did this man go? He left? Aratak! He needs somebody right now. We probably should have spoken to Cyan first. One of them appears to be optional.
My chieftain.
Just Aloy.
As you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Araya might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
Because of her, we destroyed the cauldron, forced out the daemon, and saved the spirit. She understood what had to be done.
Yes, and I failed to listen.
You didn't fail.
A shaman should always have the ear of their chieftain. Yet I turned her away, my own sister. I was foolish, but she knew better. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warrak can't follow. Besides, we'd already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tug has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
Time to talk to Cyan. Should be interesting.
Alright. We got a new errand popped up. It's interesting. Because errands are side missions, no? We ain't got a new main mission? And maybe after we talk to Cyan, they'll pop up. Man, this game is great. I honestly feel like this game is I feel like this game is more enjoyable on the lower difficulties though, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, because it gets annoying, it gets boring when you fighting somebody for so long and they're losing so little health. Like, that's just me. I don't know.
Hello, Aloy.
Maybe I'm not playing
I
it
have
right.
been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Araya's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Araya's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Araya, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Araya who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback,
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
undoubtedly,
You meant a lot to Araya.
once I understood Araya's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Araya's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined.
Bro,
I should...
you're a machine!
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Araya.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
I I trust your judgment, Cyan. You were cautious with Araya. You had to be. You didn't know what had happened to the world. So, keep doing what you think is best. As long as you ditch the superstition eventually.
As the Banuk believe I am a supernatural entity, I cannot predict how they will react.
Just answer what they do ask the best you can. The truth will come out.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can.
Ow! Yeah, stop it, bro. I need to stop it. It's a machine. It's a machine! Trying to make me believe that I should feel for the machine. Machine ain't got no damn feelings. It's bullshit. Bullshit, James. Alright. A lot of overrides. Does that mean I can override those animals? Machines?
Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus. All very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too. And unleashed them on the world. His minds of their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life. Aberrant life. Transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding, anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first. But that's a foe for the future. At present, you need to return to your current one, the Eclipse. Farewell, Aloy.
So is this what we can expect the second game, the sequel, to be about? I don't even know. I don't know if they've even announced what the second game is going to be about, but that would make a little bit of sense. I think for now I'm gonna assume that that's the direction that we're heading in. Interesting. We probably don't have that much left of this. I would think that this right here is possibly even the final mission. Can't be 100% sure though. Striders, broadheads, or chargers. So I don't think you can actually ride anything else. So yeah, this game is gonna be done real soon. It's gonna be good once I get my PS5 to actually go back to a lot of these games, try them out, but higher performance levels. You know, 4K, 60 frames, 120 frames, even maybe some of them. I don't know the max. Apparently the PS5 can support 120 frames. So I don't know. Apparently it's just up to the developers to make the games run that much. So it's gonna be interesting to see how many games are actually gonna be coming out that are gonna run at that. Bro, what in the world? What? Why did they bring me here? Isn't that the... This is not... I think we finished the Frozen Wilds, bro. I think we finished Frozen Wilds because this is the final mission of the main game. And that's what they've selected for me. I think it's done. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm a little bit unsure. I'm a little bit confused. What I'ma do is I ain't gonna spend my time trying to figure it out right now. We're gonna end this video right here, and this may or may not be the last time we return to this. If we do return, then you know where it is. If we don't, you know where it is. Either way, I'm gonna check it out off camera. I'm gonna see if there's any more Frozen Wild stuff to actually do. If there isn't, we're gonna focus on what we have, Dead Rising and Infamous, for now until those are done. And then probably what you're gonna see next on the channel is Kenna Bridges Spirits. So yeah. I hope you guys did enjoy this game, though, if it is the final episode of the Frozen Wilds DLC. And let me know what you want to see me play next. I always got games in mind, but if there's suggestions that sound good at the time, I'm always open to them. Until next time, peace.
Wake up.